Hey everybody, Professor Cloud here with our next episode of Professor Plays Immortals of Aveum. We are getting ready to kick off Chapter 6. In the last episode, we went through the selection process. And part of the selection process was going through this, similar to the Shadow Feign, where it is a set of puzzles combined, platforming puzzles combined with some battle puzzles. But then there is a entity called the Path that is taking us through all of this, and it's doing it based off of what they know about us. So then the path started to change into, our old town, making us relive what happened when Luna died and things like that. It was a big, huge process. There was a big party. It was one of the better sequences so far in Immortals of Aveum. But now we're getting ready to find out what happens now that we've been selected, hence Chapter 6. So let's go ahead and jump back in. The Hand of Sandrak.
Morning, sir. I think I might have, accidentally slept in the wrong room. It's kind of, extravagant and really big.
You'll get used to it. Come down to the vault. We need to talk about your next steps as an immortal.
Will do.
Okay, so we did go ahead and clear this room, so there's no reason for us to do a lot of looking around. Although, what is that? That is a very huge plaque on the wall. What do we got here? Okay. Big, huge library. With everybody floating. Swept pipes collected anecdotes of the line. Okay. Continuing on. There's another one of those red crystals. Oh, wow. Wow. I just love how I'm able to keep shooting as I'm going through the game. I know there's a puzzle in here, but I don't think that we have what we need to make it work. Well, let's find out, I suppose. No, it's timer based. Okay. Well, the puzzles I'll worry about later. Okay, there are a lot of doors. Holy crap. And then there's this room, which is full of stuff.
Now that you're an immortal, Jack, do you want to know a secret?
That you actually have hobbies? These all yours?
What do you think of them?
I think I haven't seen enough of the world. I don't recognize any of these.
That's because they all were driven to extinction by the Everwar.
How?
Since we first learned to use magic, we've waged war over who would control it. It isn't meant to be used so violently and so unchecked and for so long. The natural world suffers for it. Their habitats die. Their waters are ruined, their skies are choked, their lands are crystallized or filled with hungry spirits they can't compete with. Our magic causes ruin for every living thing, Jack. It causes the wound.
We caused the wound?
I told you that we draw magic from the ley lines, from the Shrouded Realm. To be more precise, we siphon it to use as we will, and it stays here. But it's not meant to. And no one's ever discovered how to actually put it back. It punches its way back down. All that magic over all that time. And so the wound grows.
But without magic...
We can't win the war to control magic. Correct.
So we're destroying Aveum while we're trying to save Aveum?
That's the secret.
This secret sucks. It's insane. Does Sandrak know this?
Of course he does. All the orders do.
Then why the hell are we fighting? Everyone needs to just stop.
You want to be the first side to quit? Because you trust Sandrak that much. Because mankind can always be counted on to do the reasonable thing.
I've wanted to wield magic my whole life. And now you're telling me
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win. Then we start thinking about how to fix the wound.
You don't win in ever war.
It's brick walls like that make you take up painting in your spare time.
Isn't there something else that we can do about it, I mean?
Yes. Go to that spell altar.
What spell will it grant me?
One that hopefully eases your conscience. Reckless, overtaxed, and broken magic often leaves corruption behind. You grew up with it in Saren, the deposits that would accumulate in the Underbridge. There, it's a nuisance. But larger, more malignant versions exist. Part of the Immortal's mandate is to restore those areas of the world overrun with this corruption. That spell is the key.
Restore them. With magic. The same magic that causes it, and oh yeah, also the wound.
The irony isn't lost on anyone. In the meantime, you have more pressing concerns. Zendara's waiting for you in the war chamber to brief you on a mission.
Really? Please don't say she's my field commander.
Run along. Your field commander's waiting.
A lot of paintings. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Yep. Oh, it's quick. Okay. It is really quick, because that one was already gone before I could get 4, but I couldn't get the 5th. Not consistently, anyway. Okay, it looks like the greens last longer, so let's do this. There we go. Okay, that opened up, I guess, these areas? Okay. Red essence and gold. Okay. Green essence and gold. Looks like there might be... Yep. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, back to the Grand Hall. We'll do that in a little bit. Oops.
Clock's ticking.
Yes, sir. You do outrank me, right? Wow, this place is kind of big. I must have gotten lost. Ha.
Intel indicates that the Hand is operating near the Pale Forest, and we've just lost contact with our outpost there.
What's so important about the forest?
Strategically, nothing. The ley line tower there has been dead for 100 years. And yet she's taking a big risk attacking so close to the Palathon. You still with me, Initiate?
Not an initiate. That's not even a rank. You know, I checked.
Nightblades have established a stronghold at the southern edge of the forest. We'll attack on both sides.
You're coming? I mean, what about Devin?
Devin is needed elsewhere. And Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed. Jury's still out on that one.
Sure, thanks. Don't leave the portal open for me or anything. Guess I'm walking.
Portals allow you to instantly travel across Aveum, use portals or shortcuts, or use portals as shortcuts, or to return to areas you previously explored. After learning new augment spells, you may be able to unlock new areas. Between major story missions, you can use portals to revisit previous areas, use your new abilities to unlock Shroud Fanes, and find golden chests for special rewards. Was I calling them Shadow Fanes earlier? I think I was. Alright, first thing is let's go here to the Forge. Okay. Let's deconstruct. I'm currently running a Strike Bolt. This one I already knew. Yeah, this one is less damage but higher capacity, so we're going to deconstruct you. Red, currently equipped. Yeah, and this one's the same thing, so we're going to get rid of you. Green. Okay. Yeah, I'm going through the deconstruction process first. Wonder why I didn't equip this. Or that. Right, that's equipped. We can get rid of you. Alright, this one's 10% duration, 1 clip size, 14 green magic power. Duration, green magic power, but no clip size. Okay, so yeah, we'll get rid of you. And then rings. Well, we definitely get rid of the green level 1 green ring. Ring of Rasharn. Okay, so we've got the shreds and the powers. And then we've got blue, fury damage, blast wave damage. Yeah, these two are too specific, so I don't run blast wave that often. I prefer the shield blaster, whatever that one was called. Okay, so that's that. Bracers. Yeah, get rid of that one. Okay. Now, let's take a look and see what we can construct, especially with green sigil. Alright, we've got damage, fire rate, capacity. Current capacity is 24. So Lavenry would be the next optimal choice based on what we're currently running, which is a very balanced sigil. We want to go more damage. No. No, yeah, let's go Lavenry. Okay, and then deconstruct. Okay. Now we're running 2 good sigils for those 2. We've still got enough. Let's look at a red. 111, 1. Okay, we need something with good capacity. Alright, there would be the next step. Balanced. There's even a better one. Higher capacity and damp. Alright, let's go with Searing Breach Fire. Okay. Okay. Is there any crafting? Oh wow, there's a bunch of rings. Okay, you got one for each of the, yeah, each of the colors. Bracers, there's not going to be anything that's going to be better than what I'm currently running. Oh, I can do the health pack now. Allows Jack to carry extra health crystals. I think that's good. Therefore, I'm going to have like nothing left to do any upgrades with. Well, I can upgrade my Shrike Bolt, and I think I should. It only increases damage by 1, though? And reduces recoil by 1%? That's it? That's weak. What about the green one? Yeah, it just doesn't. Ring of Rasharn upgrade takes you from 15 magic power across the 3 to 17 across the 3. All right, let's do that one. I think that's a little bit better of a value. And then let's go ahead and keep going. Let's move on. Okay, we are going to Lucium, apparently. Do the Grey Veil Plaza. And thankfully, we have now unlocked fast travel. Where's the... Oh, this way.
Hello, Immortal. Kirkin told me you know our, secret.
About magic causing the wound, that we're all destroying Aveum? She sure did.
Yeah, bit of a gut punch, that one.
This restoring spell, it really cleanses the Lurge? That's what we used to call it in Saren.
Lurge? What an absolutely perfect name. Lurge. Yes, it works. And you'll feel better about the whole thing when you use it. Trust me.
Alright, there's a whole lot of corruption here. And this is where they... Oh, yeah. We're going to do some cleansing. Aim at a Lurge sack. Wow, they really leaned right into that name, didn't they? And cast Restore to clear the corruption. Alright. Okay. Took a little bit of damage. Because I didn't quite know when it was going to shoot. But I guess that's it. Alright, moving on. Brown's Gate. What the? What was that? Well, that didn't go well. That did not go well at all. Alright, there's a portal gate. So one thing I am finding that I don't like, they're giving you messages like of how to do better in this case, in this particular fight. But it was in the middle of the fight, so I couldn't read it. There's one of those. But I've got no idea where the... Oh, it's right there. I can see it. Which means I need to know how to use those before I can actually open that particular chest. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything else I can do. Based on my current weak-ass abilities. Oh, crap. Ah, good. Another health crystal. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, so that eyeball, I'm guessing, is supposed to shoot at that. God only knows how that's supposed to happen. And that's locked for some reason. Okay. Looks like we're going to be finding a whole lot of things that we can't do unless we come back through an area. Lithium Fane. And then there's one there. That might actually, though, be one to get you back to where everything was. Anything up here? Yep. Ah. 4 health crystals. Yay! Sure, we're gonna get attacked. There is stuff down there to do. Alright, come on, guys. There's multiple red crystals that I'm seeing. There's some corruption over there. Crimson bands. Alright, let's take a look. Nope, that's rings. Plus 80 armor and plus 10 red magic power. I like what I've got. Oh. Magnus Decree. By order of the Magnus Kale, all civilian armaments shall be conscripted for use by the Light's Army until further notice. Yeah. Not surprised by that. Alright, I can go back around through that bridge. Okay. Any more? Nope. Okay. Bunch of gold. There's a lot to explore. In these little areas, which I find fun. Alright, let's check out over here. Anything up this way? I'm sure that there is, but okay, so this is blocking a number of things. How? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm not 100% sure that it's even possible to prevent being hit by them. Because it seems like they actually do damage when they pop up out of the ground. And if you're too close to where they pop up out, you're going to get hit. Alright, let me check this little... Again, so more eyeballs supposed to be hitting this particular circle. Or not circle, but crystal. And then we've got a red crystal here. And then I remember... Okay, let's go down here, because I know that there's a box down here that I saw. I don't know that these are necessarily worth going after, but... Oh, and actually there's another one. Couldn't see that one from up there. Alright. Gotta take the long way around, but that's okay. Oh. And then it looks like clearing away that corruption Lucent burst fire. The red sigil. And then we also have another Fane. This one is the Courage Fane. So, alright, first of all, let me check out the new red sigil. So, same capacity as the old one, less fire rate, but higher damage by almost 20 points. That's a huge drop in capacity. And then maximum the maximum projectile distance is increased by 100%. Huh. Seeing as I don't use red all that often, maybe it's worth it. I'll give it a try. It's hideous, though. Alright, Courage Fane. Oh, this is definitely a fight sequence.
Please don't do me.
I felt the need to do that.
Ultra bullshit.
Okay. Now, I noticed something, yeah, here. I don't know what that's for. And then there's one on either side. Unless that's just meant to be an anchor point. Radiant Health Stone. Health maximum increased. Alright, excellent. And I was going to need to use a magic crystal, but thankfully they refilled it for me. Alright, cool. Another Fane down. Alright, so many things that we still can't do. Go ahead and head back across the bridge. And head up. As I said, so many places to explore. And there's a blue. There's supposed to be a red and a green also. They're normally not that far away. Alright, there's green. Oh, they're timed. Alright, so the red one's gotta be nearby then. That's blue. There's red. Okay. Okay. So we need to go red, green, blue based on there we go. And a new green sigil. Alright, let's take a quick look. Much better damage. But, I mean, look at the capacity drop off. The regen shred is the same. You lose a 7-point fire rate and 20 capacity to get 25 points of extra damage. And I guess if you're focusing primarily on green, then that makes a lot of sense. But for me, focusing on blue, it doesn't. There's a lot more of these red crystals. I saw one back there. There's one right up here. Yeah, there's one up there. Oh, there's another restoration point. Seems to be a small one, though. I don't know if that matters. Oh, no, it's not. It's just one of those. Yeah, there's another red crystal up there. I'm sure I could float up to there, but again, what would I ever do? Still have not been given information on how I can do anything with that. Right, nothing up here doesn't look like. There's another red crystal there. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing the ley lines. I was like, what is the blue underneath of the building? Crownsgate Village portal unlocked. Oh, and we made it to a forge, too. I didn't realize there were going to be forges out in the world. Take a quick look around. Shopping list. Definitely don't think I need to read that. Okay, I seriously doubt that that blue was just for that. Okay, there's also a... Nope. Can't quite make that. Hmm. And then it looks like there's... Hold on. This shows 3 green, which says to me there's probably something up there that I can't get to. I did not mean to do that. Alright, I'm going to stop. I think it's best to try and get it from up there. The only way I'm going to do that is, I guess, learn how to float for longer. Yeah, that's just 1 of 3. Okay. Well, cool. Lot more to do. There's the second one. And I can almost guarantee the third one's got to be up there somewhere. Thankfully, they're not timed. Well, if I find a third one, then that's great, but I'm not going to expect to. There's the new portal. Whoa. Okay, first time we've run into those. Let's see if we've got enough to do anything upgrade-wise. Alright, first of all, let's deconstruct the ones that we don't want. Oh, we still haven't equipped that. Okay. Alright, let's definitely upgrade you. I don't like that the upgrade is so little, but... Alright, I'm seeing chests over there. Wow, that was a lot of gold. That one was actually worth it. All right. And on to the Pale Forest we go.
I've reached the forest entrance, sir.
Good. I'm approaching from the east. Our target is the ley line tower. Scouts have spotted activity in that area.
I thought you said it was dead. What does the hand want with it?
That's the question.
And it's just us? No backup or anything?
We're Immortals, Initiate. We don't need backup.
She has a point. Oh, there's two more. Alright, there's green. There we go. Huh. Wonder why some portals come alive almost immediately and others don't. Let's see. Well, that's an area I can't get to. Green ley line. I do understand that we have an ascension point. It's just we've only got the one. I don't know that it's really worth stopping my flow. Oh shit! Okay. No idea where they came from. Okay, we need to go up that way.
Damn.
There's a blue crystal to hit. Probably for that chest there. Cool. health crystal just kind of sitting out in the world. And another one. I'm getting hit from something, and I don't know where. Hate that. What? Okay, this is getting... I'm really getting annoyed by this. I don't think that's everybody. No? Okay, they did. They dropped down. Okay. I was actually trying to fire off my ultimate, and I kept hitting X instead of Z because they're too close together. I actually may rebind that to mouse button 5. Actually, let's do that right now. Alright, X. Where's... Why is there... Select Lash, select Disrupt, select Shatter, Blast Wave. There it is, Immolate. Okay. Okay. Request denied. Time to CGHQ's attention that on several occasions you've requested to open the gate to the Pale Forest so that you might partake in your midday constitutional. Yeah. Dude, your request was always going to be denied under those circumstances. Alright, there's a spell of some kind.
A spell altar.
Torrent. Alright, so we got a new magic skill. Torrent shoots out powerful missiles that will home in on their targets. Great for fast-moving or tough enemies. Yeah. Okay. I like that. That sounds good. We get either in here or through here. can't get up over it. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Oh, glad I did. Blink bands. Actually, you know what? Here, let's see what this looks like. Okay. All right, we've got 2 ascension points now. Uh-huh. I don't understand how I keep getting hit. I can barely see them most of the time. When they pop in from that far out. Alright, there's another restoration.
Report.
The outpost. Wiped out. None of our people made it, sir.
The Nightblades have set up wards throughout the forest to slow our advance.
We'll need a construct to get past those. And I forgot to pack one. Great.
I spotted one of their lieutenants in a grove near my position. Tracking him now. Do what you can to push forward, Initiate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That saved me some bother. Excellent. Got that restoration completed without having to do a whole hell of a lot, except for now I don't have an ultimate if I need one. Oh, there was going to be a way to get up here anyway. Huh. I wonder if this was what I was supposed to do.
Need to get around this ward.
I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anything. Yeah, okay, this was what I was supposed to do. I think we all know that as soon as I land, Okay. I know there's another one. I just don't know where it is. Okay, I think that might be everything. Or everyone. Alright, now then, let's do our standard exploration for any chests and things.
Another ward.
Definitely need to use a magic crystal. Yeah, so that new ability that I just got from Green is an absolute lifesaver. That's fantastic. Definitely going to be using that combined with the shield breaker, I think is what it's called.
I was fine. Okay.
This one controls the construct. We needed to break the wards and reach the tower. Something funny.
You walk towards your doom.
Doom and I are old friends. The construct. Bind it to us, and I may let you live.
You already know my answer.
Short conversation, then.
Wait,
What?
the control crystal uses green magic. I think I can bind it to myself.
You're wasting your time, little magician.
Quiet! If you think you can do it, do it.
Lucian demon.
Here we go. See? Easy. Some Triarch shit right there.
Well done.
He was a prisoner.
Not anymore.
He was helpless.
Rasharnians are never helpless. I just saved him the trouble of trying to kill us later.
Uh-oh.
The Hand of Sandrak. That's her ship. It's moving away from the ley line tower. Back on mission, Initiate. Take the construct. I'll try to intercept her.
All right. Well, before I go back that
Okay,
go that
I guess
way.
I'm following you. Cool. So I'm Jack. Do, you have a name? Nothing, huh? Okay, I'll just call you Construct then.
Oh, okay.
Zendara said the Construct could open the ward. Good job, buddy.
Okay.
If you see any of your old pals, attack on sight, okay?
Pale Forest Rustwater.
Like these guys.
Little shit was hiding in the damn bushes. I think one good thing that I've got going for me right now is that my armor is up high enough to where I'm not taking a huge amount of damage from the archers, at least, and I'm able to get rid of the melee guys early enough that they don't even touch me. It's really the green guys, the ones that are throwing the green bombs that are the issue. Okay, so that's where the construct is. There's something in there, and that's what this is for. Ah, Azure Gauntlet. And Lord's Fell Fanes. Lord's Fell, the westmost province of Lucium, contains 2 Shroud Fanes. The easiest to find is directly along the main road to Greyvale. The other is beyond a ward high above the Lord's Fell fort. Yeah, we've already seen those. Well, we've cleared one of them. The one that's behind the ward we weren't able to at the time. Do I have to go back the same way? Yeah, it looks like it. Ooh. No, I was hoping that this might give... Oh, hold on. Maybe it does. Yeah, there's something that you're supposed to do with the green so that that opens up that door. Huh. Well, another thing that we haven't learned how to do yet. Okay. Okay. Can't see. Okay, I can't. Okay. All right, so then that's going to be another minor complaint. If you're going to pop things up, make sure that we're out of combat first.
Okay, where to now?
Alright, well, let's make sure we've gotten everything. Question is I don't remember where I came in. I have a feeling we're supposed to use this. And I think I came from there, so... Okay, yep. Ooh, okay. A little worried we weren't going to quite make that. Another spell.
Altar.
Oh, this is probably our red totem. Yeah.
Nice.
Stuns enemies, got it. I still think that the limpet is a better overall totem to use, but oh, here's another forge. See if maybe we haven't gotten anything. Okay, this one's 23, 10.8, and 32. 26, 9.2, and 24. With a green magic power increased by 10. Alright, okay, hold on. We need to actually do some things anyway, because I never did. Okay, I needed to equip that. We've now got a new red totem, the Dresnir Lens. So Spellbreaker damage plus 40% and red magic powers plus 15. Okay. Now we're all at least level 9 on most things. That's first thing. Second thing is I am going to switch from Lavendery Storm Shards to Lucian Storm Shards. Oh yeah, we've got 3 Ascension points. Alright. We always start with blue. Enemies are knocked back when they attack your shield. So I definitely want that. The next ones are Exalted Shield. Increase the health of the shield spell by 50%. Increase Dominion mana generation with blue spells by 20. And your shield is vulnerable for 1 second after activation. Invulnerable for 1 second after activation. Increase the damage of blue sigil strikes by 5%. Increase the crit hit damage of all blue sigil strikes by 10%. Reduces the cooldown of Quick Lash. What is this? Homing spikes. Shatter seeks nearby enemies before detonating. This is on the shield shatter. That's interesting. That means that I can use both blue and green magic skills for homing. Alright, let's switch over to green. Increase damage of green sigil strike. Let's see. Defeating an enemy with any fury spell restores 10% of your maximum health. Reduce the cooldown on blink by 25%. Cast an additional limpet. So far, I haven't needed an additional limpet. So let's do the defeating an enemy with a fury spell. And then let's look at red. Disrupt inflicts corrosion when it's cast. Concludes. Increases the damage of red sigil strikes. Decreases the reload time of red sigils. Striking an enemy with melee increases red magic power by 20%. Okay. Alright, back to you. I don't think there's anything new to craft. No, everything is still the... Okay. Let's go to upgrade. You're already at 12. The bracer is already at 12. Oh, we can deconstruct some bracers. The blink bands in particular. Oh yeah, we've got a mana pack also. Increases our mana crystal capacity, but we don't have enough of everything yet. Alright, one of the rings has already been upgraded. This will give us increase in magic power, green magic power, as well as limpet duration. Lash recharge time and blue magic power to 18. Okay, so we upgrade you. You get just 5 green magic power, that's it? That just seems really light. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Use disrupt. I still didn't get to read all of that. Because again, they pop them up in the middle of battle. That's just not good game design. It's beautiful to look at, but I don't see any good reason for being here. Anything over on this side? There was a health crystal there too. There's something we're supposed to be able to use. Well, hold on. Okay. Lancer Javelin. Wow. Huge increase in damage. Oh, it's meant to be as a sniper rather than a so basically my current sigil is what a lot of like Tarkov players would call a DMR, whereas this would go straight to sniper. Yeah, low ammo capacity, but huge damage. Basically, for me, unless it's able to do like a one-shot. Oops. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I actually came back. The Greyvale Shroud Fanes. Near the bustling marketplace of Greyvale Plaza, there lay 2 Shroud Fanes. The first is above the road from Lordsfell to Greyvale, behind an animate glyph. The second hides somewhere in the middle of the market itself, under a sculpture that is rumored to be a puzzle of sorts. Alright, I know where they're talking about for both of those, and I haven't gotten either one of them, I don't think.
Construct, kill!
Whoa. Okay. Great. What just happened? Okay, I need to get some distance. Okay. Did you do anything? I don't think you did a thing. I didn't even notice that my ultimate was ready. If I had, I could have used that. those red crystals. Hold on a minute. Nope. Oh, okay. I guess it was meant to take you up to there. I was trying to figure out where those points were supposed to be going.
Need to get to the other side somehow.
There we go. Tower of Atom? Well, that was quick. Huh. Oh, there it is. That was quick. Hmm. Alright, gotta figure out some other way of doing that. Okay, there we go.
Here we go, buddy. Construct, sick 'em.
Oops, wrong thing. Whoa. can't see anything. Quit moving, you coward. Man. They just plain suck. The green Magnus? Alright, let's go ahead and collect everything that I can see, that is. Like, even if I had used my ultimate on him, he didn't stay still long enough for it to actually do enough damage. I don't think. Alright, I guess that's everything. What? Okay, hold on. There we go. I'm finding a lot of the times the reason I fail on certain things is because my reload isn't in a perfect spot. Alright, let's take a quick look at the chaos. Yeah, this is the same thing as what I was talking about with the blue one. You gotta go, you lose capacity, but you get one huge... And you know what? That might be fine. Now that I think about it, seeing as I'm not really using red all that much anyway, if I only use it in a scenario where someone's coming right at me, giving me an... Plus it gives me armor of plus 10. I think I'm actually going to switch to that. Yeah. I think I have a good strat now for potentially using that in fights. We're full up on those. Oh, there was another door over there.
Starting to worry about you, sir.
The airship won't be bothering
I
us
missed
again.
it.
But the hand wasn't aboard, so keep your eyes open. What's your position?
Cleared out the tower courtyard. Heading up to the top.
Stay put. I'm almost there.
Yeah, well, I don't see an off switch on this lift, so...
Stay put.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go back down.
Guess we're going in.
Dude, you're kind of in my way. I don't need any more of that.
Show yourself, font of Yonkao. I draw you forth through the power of Thrada Ko, the Binding Stone.
We've got a problem.
What is it?
More like who? Sandrak's here.
What? Hold your position. I'm on my way.
He'll be gone by then.
That was an order, Initiate.
Say again? I'm losing you.
You do know I can just see you waving your hand around, right?
An Immortal?
Welcome, brother. Do you know who I am?
Sandrak.
I suppose Kirkin has poisoned you against me by now.
She didn't have to. Your men killed my family.
Did they? I have no memory of that. A great many people have died in this war. Would it comfort you to know that I'm close to ending it?
Don't turn your back on me!
Send him to his family.
I need more time to finish this. Let me give you a hand.
Hey, stop!
Whoa!
Oh boy.
That was good. Whoa, we're...
broken and you are bound.
What?
What is this place? Wait, this is the Shrouded Realm. Uh-oh, is that the Pentasod? What are you doing?
Jack! What happened? Sandrak and the Hand vanished when I arrived.
He cast some kind of spell. I tried to stop him.
You were supposed to wait for me, Initiate.
The ley line, he absorbed it. I don't understand. I saw something.
Saw what?
When his spell was cast, I left my body. I went somewhere else.
Out with it.
I saw the Pentasod. It's alive. Sir, we should talk. Up there, Sandrak referred to me as a brother. And not like, oh, hey, look, it's another Magnus, but more like...
Like someone from his order.
Exactly.
Complicated subject. One I'm not going to get into here.
You're not going to explain how Sandrak is an immortal.
Was.
You're not going to explain how Sandrak was an immortal.
Thought I made that clear, Initiate. That's something Kirkin will talk to you about when she thinks it's right.
You know, I've gotta tell you, the secrets you guys are keeping from me, they're getting old. Magni caused the wound. Ley lines can, I guess, be absorbed. And oh, yeah, Sandrak used to be an immortal.
The middle one was thought to be impossible. Magni shouldn't be able to control the fonts like that.
And how would I know that? No one's even told me what a font is, and that's kind of my point. I should just go.
Wait a minute. Listen. About your vision of the Shrouded Realm, I wanted you to know something.
Yeah.
The Pentasod. It is alive. All we ever see here, in this world, in our world, is only the physical manifestation of its true form in the Shrouded Realm. In Kalthus, our mystics say this form visits them in dreams in the winter. In other parts of Aveum, prophets, saints, madmen have all claimed to have seen it at one time or another.
So I'm a saint, is what you're saying.
I just wanted you to know that you're not...
And I'm not special? No worries, sir. Kirkin lets me know that all the time.
Can you ever shut up? I'm saying you don't have to feel alone, Jack. I don't want you to feel like you might become a pariah. People that...
Careful. You could end up being nice to me for the first time ever.
You're impossible.
No, I mean it. That was really kind of you. Thanks.
All right. I'll meet you back at the Palathon. Sandrak absorbing a ley line isn't something we're even remotely prepared for. Kirkin will be eager to talk. What, did you get lost again?
All right, I guess we're supposed to use a... Where are we now? Oh. I see where we are. Okay. Yeah, this is that spot where I couldn't figure out where the third green was or how to float all the way across there. Yeah, okay. Kirkin in the War Chamber. This is a very long chapter.
Jack,
Heard you walked right up into a whole thing.
Take up a position at the table, Initiate. There's a lot to talk about.
Any of these pop.
Sounds like Zendara filled you in, sir, but I've got about 1,000,000 questions.
Story time, Jack.
and I used to really love story time.
The Shrouded Realm is a world of raw, untempered magic. A magic so formless and wild, it's impossible to master.
Yeah, I think I've been there.
Then the Pentasod came to that world and created the fonts. 5 great anchors that connected the Shrouded Realm to Aveum. The ley lines spread out from these fonts, traveling through both worlds, turning the Shrouded Realm's magic into a resource we could use.
If someone could capture the power of a font, they'd control magic in a way that no Magnus has before.
Like a living leyline tower, capable of drawing magic from the very source, capable of even redirecting it away from other Magni.
Sandrak has done exactly that. We believe he's in possession of a Thrada Cull, a binding stone, an artifact that can control the fonts.
So that's what I saw the hand pull out of the ruins.
That's right. With it, Sandrak will eventually be able to block our access to magic completely. Then the Everwar is over.
Over? As in he takes over Lucium?
As in, he takes over everything.
Sir, respectfully and whatever, you're wrong.
Excuse me?
Oh boy.
You said it yourself. Magic is a resource. Just because Sandrak absorbed a font or whatever doesn't mean his power is endless. It's just that it's probably ginormous. If he found a way to use the Binding Stone, so can we. We can take it back and then...
Make yourself at home.
I bring you good news, sister. Peace is near. Allow me to let you witness it,
A small kindness between friends.
if you would have it.
We were just discussing what the best response would be to your desecration of the fonts.
Had you yet concluded you have none? Let us meet at Nicaea to discuss the terms of your surrender. I hear now you speak for your king. So there should...
Trap!
The boy does not know me. You have my word. The traditions of Aristea will be upheld, without violence. I see a Lucium that genuinely survives this part of history. Can you?
Well, that was horrible. Course of action?
Devin, make sure every last trace of them is really gone. Zendara, I need you to speak to the Watch commanders.
We're meeting Sandrak at Nicaea.
We're outgunned, not outfought. Not yet. Jack, let's talk.
You good?
With the most dangerous man alive just strolling into the Palathon briefing room. From 1,000 miles away through some spatial overlap warping spell that no one's ever seen before.
I guess you're not.
I'm just saying there's a lot to unpack there.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Wait, Jack, listen. I know you have a grudge, to put it probably too lightly, with Sandrak for what he did to your home. But don't, well, you know, let all that cloud your judgment when we try and backstab him at Nicaea. There's no word, really, for the kind of power.
Yeah, I can't make any promises as far as Sandrak's concerned. He and I got history.
Are you serious? Kirkin and Sandrak worked alongside each other for nearly 20 years. That's history. Was it longer? Sandrak used to plan battle operations in this very room before he went to the other side.
Back to Rasharn's side. But he's Rasharnian. How did all that work?
Long story, but my point is, this room's got more history with Sandrak than you do. Just don't let your emotions get the better of you. I'm sorry. I really need to get it together. Foreign magics are difficult to scrub out of a breach zone on the best of days.
Is Indara right? We're going to actually walk into Sandrak's trap.
It's not a trap. Sandrak fashions himself after the nobility of Aristea. He'll honor the tradition of Nocia as neutral ground.
Sir, I know you don't plan to surrender.
Not even a little bit. We'll take him by surprise, hit him with everything we got, and hope the power of that binding stone of his is found wanting.
Okay, so it's our trap, then.
The Immortals can't let Sandrak take control of magic, Jack. We have to take our chances.
Speaking of the Immortals and Sandrak having been an Immortal and you never telling me your fellow Immortal.
I figured this was coming. There's not a lot of time here.
I had a right to know. You recruited me the day Sandrak destroyed my home. I've been fighting against Rasharn ever since you told me.
What difference would it have made?
I don't know. But how do you benefit by constantly keeping secrets from me? You could have told me about the fonts long before any of this. You could have told me how using magic destroys the world before training me.
You joined the army, Jack, not the academy. You only needed to know what helped you in the field.
I don't feel that's a good enough answer, sir.
I'm sure you can live with it for the time being. If we survive Nocia, we can talk about it again. Now, a few pieces need to fall into place for this ambush to work. I need you to take this to Captain Selko.
A portal stone. Any message to go along with it?
Selko will know what to do. You'll find him in Lordsfell along with a battalion of our soldiers.
Understood. I'll head out now.
Okay, so there's Chapter 7. And this is the perfect place, of course, to end this episode. We will pick up from here in the next one and head to Nocia and figure out how we're going to stop Sandrak from absorbing all magic. The combat is really... There's a lot to it. There really is. Yes, you've only got 3 magic colors, but you've got the sigils providing things. You've got 3 distinct color-based magic skills that work in different ways depending upon the type of enemy that you're fighting against. So the basic archers, the basic melee guys, they're not a problem. I can shoot them from distance, as long as I see them, of course. It's when you start fighting against the green Magnus, for example, or the blue Magnus, who put up green and blue shields, you need to use extra amounts of firepower in order to take down the shields quickly. Hence why I was using that homing green skill when I kept running into the green Magnus to take down his shield. But then, of course, he kept flying away. And then you've got the ultimate that you've got to even remember if you've got it filled up or not. So there's a lot that goes into each battle sequence, more than what maybe it looks like based on the way that the game has flowed. But I'm really enjoying it. It feels really good. I certainly could get a lot better, I think, obviously, because there have been a couple of different times, especially in small areas, where I've taken a lot more damage than I really should. But we'll see how things go, and hopefully I will see you for Chapter 7 of Professor Plays Immortals of Aveum. And as always, if you're enjoying the content, please make sure to hit the like button. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Talk to you soon.